up, YouTube? We back again. Another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got the Velvet Underground Heroin. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Don't know just where I'm going, but I'm gonna try for the kingdom if I can, 'cause it makes me feel like I'm a man when I put a spike into my vein. And I tell you, things aren't quite the same when I'm rushing on my run, and I feel just like Jesus' son. And I guess that I just don't know, and I guess that I just don't know.
I see what
They leaning now.
I see what he did there.
You got high and now they're leaning.
Started off slow. The world was moving
And
regular.
You thought you were sitting right next to Jesus at one point.
And the music was
Yeah,
sped up to the speed of light.
Your heart's racing.
Yeah. Everything sped up. I see what they did there.
But now they're,
Just the whole analogy.
they're comatose.
Yeah. They're
point
back down.
now.
They're back down.
That heroin, when you see him on the street,
Yeah.
leaned over.
Yeah, sleep standing up. And once he gets back to the second verse, I'm sure he's gonna come down.
That's when you go find the pusher.
And those drums are gonna start kicking in again.
Yeah, I see what's going on here, man. That might be the heartbeat, the drums.
Have made big decision. I'm gonna try to nullify my life, 'cause when the blood begins to flow, when it shoots up the dropper's neck, when I'm closing in on death, you can't help me, not you guys, or all you sweet girls with all your sweet talk. You can all go take a walk, and I guess I just don't know, and I guess that I just don't know. I wish that I was born 1,000 years ago. Wish that I'd sail the darkened seas on a great big clipper ship, going from this land here to that, on a sailor's suit and cap. Away from the big city, where a man cannot be free of all of the evils of this town, and of himself. It's my life because a manna to my vein leads to a center in my head, and then I'm better off than dead. Because when the smack begins to flow, I really don't care anymore about all the Jim-Jims in this town and all the politicians making crazy sounds and everybody putting everybody else down and all the dead bodies piled up in mounds. Because when the smack begins to flow, then I really don't care anymore. When that heroin is in my blood, and that blood is in my head, then thank God that I'm good as dead, and thank your God that I'm not aware, and thank God that I just don't care, and I guess I just don't know. Oh, and I guess I just don't know.
You gotta have an experience to turn that experience into music. You
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure have had that experience.
Oh yeah, nah, that it never crossed my mind that he didn't or they didn't try heroin or was on
Because
heroin.
that crazy part, boy. If that's what it's like, I'm gonna stay even further away from it.
That song was more about getting the whole feeling and what it is to be on heroin across more so than the music. The drums
Yeah.
were really low. The mix was
That-
terrible.
the writing was vivid.
Yeah, the vivid, yeah, but the drums were really low all the way through. Like you said, you might have been onto something saying the drums were the heartbeat because it was speeding up, slowing down, and it was real in the background. The guitars and everything were higher than that,
The
And then
guitars was when chaos came in.
and it
That's
was distorted, all
yeah, they
distortion.
was
The mixing
scratching
wasn't
it
even
and
there.
That's what they wanted.
Yeah, that was all about just the
That was how they
experience.
produced it.
It might have been how they heard it. It
They-
might have been how they did it.
That's
On heroin.
They let us know how it feels
Yeah.
with that song.
Like you said, vivid descriptions of it. Like you get it. Like the music portrayed it perfectly.
Yeah, because when that smack got to flowing, when that drummer started cooking,
Yeah.
that's when the smack started going.
Yeah, it was flowing through the blood. He said from the neck,
Yeah, man, up
Shooting
through
up-
your brain,
shooting up in the neck. And that was the epitome of a heroin record right there.
That was my first time trying it, and that's my last. That might be my last.
Right. I'm not trying it no more. After listening to that, I feel like I have.
Oh man, but yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.